Yo, what's up, everyone? Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna spawn Rosewood. God damn it. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Yo, what's up, everyone? We're gonna be playing Zomboid. We're gonna try to live for a year. We're gonna see how this shit goes. Yeah. Well, let's get right into it. We're spawning Rosewood. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. Let's do this. Alright. Starting off in Rosewood, we gotta try to find a weapon. Leather gloves, I'll take those. I mean, it's not a bad start, but it could be better. Let's rip all this up. I don't think we're gonna find a weapon, so it might be out of luck. We are running burglar, so we should be able to get pretty much any car we want. Why is it gonna be foggy out? That shit's so cooked. I don't know how many parts this is gonna take for me to reach a year, but we'll keep it going as long as we can. Either we'll die or we won't, so I'll take the metal pipe as a weapon for now. Pick up some more clothing. I don't really know what I want to do yet, like, goal-wise, but that's nice. We got a digital watch. We need to make sure we're at a house before carpentry comes on. There's a lot of zombies. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Quickest way would probably just be run through these backyards. I definitely don't want to stay in Rosewood, because I feel like something bad is just waiting to happen if I do that, so... But we gotta try to figure something out. It's a survivor house right there. We'll go check that out when it's not so foggy. Not trying to die in there. Alright, we gotta get an axe. Quick. Alright, we're in. We're in. Let's go. Put those military boots on. Bandages, disinfectant, I'll come back for all that. Antibiotics, nice. Okay. Nice, we got an axe. Okay. Only thing that seems to be not too great about this fire department spawn is there doesn't seem to be firefighter gear, which is pretty decent starting out. A lot of zombies. I think we can handle them now. Let's get a drink of water and then go kill this other guy. Alright, that was easy enough. Alright, come on. Give me something good, bruh. We got some food here. That's nice. Eat that bread. And take that long to eat some bread, bro. No ice cream? God fucking damn it. Shit, we found some stuff outside here. We can actually get some gear. It's a lot of zombies though. Still fucking foggy out, of course. God damn it. Gotta be a pain in the ass always. You know, if you all just fell over, it'd be 10 times easier on me. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Now I gotta go push up to the police station. And we're gonna take this guy's gear. Grab this key, see what we're working with. It's got a little bit of gas on it. That ought to come in handy. Some more leather clothes, I'll be taking those. Let me sit on the ground for a second. There we go. Let's do this shit. What is our shooting? Our aiming's 1. Okay. So we're kinda ass at shooting, but we need to try to not use our guns unless we really have to. Grab all the cigarettes, all of them. It's the only way you beat. That's the only way you live in Zomboid. The guy doesn't need anything else. Just get him like 10 lighters and like 1,000 cigarettes. You got a happy character in Zomboid. I'm telling you right now. Bust in here. we got going on? Grab the shotgun. We'll probably just keep the shotgun, 'cause that'll do damage. God damn, they're trying to bust in. You hear that, bro? Oh my god. Double holster, just what I needed. I just need a bulletproof vest. There we go. Oh my god. Crazy RNG right now. I know I'm about to get fucked over though. Maybe we can find a bag. Get through the door. No duffel bag. That's unfortunate, but we'll try to find one here. Alright, let's dip out of there. I think endgame for this episode, we're gonna try to raid the armory at the prison. That's gonna be extremely dangerous, but we're gonna try it. I need to get some better loot though first. Those cars in the way are going to be a problem. We'll deal with that later. Leveled up our axe, nice. Car is filled up. Alright, let's get in here. Okay. Shit. Where's the cigarettes? Where's the cigarettes? Okay. There's a lot of junk food here that I would like to take. But we need more storage, so I need to get a bag. We need to get a duffel bag or like just a hiking bag or something of the sorts. That's why I'm gonna go check out the first stop after this is gonna be the military outpost. And then we'll probably try to find a trailer somewhere within Rosewood to get a trailer so we can head up to the military surplus store and get all the big boy guns, pretty much. Just grab all the cigarettes for now. We'll come back here. Definitely have to keep this in mind as a reminder to come back here and get food before we leave town. I'm thinking as of now the base might be at Riverside. It might be in Riverside. I do gotta go check out that survivor house too, though. I could go do that. I might go check it out. Could go do that first. Alright, let's go. We'll go to the military outpost and then we'll go to the survivor house right next to the fire department. Alright, let's go do this. Let's go. Just got here, so we're gonna loot up, see what we can find over here, and what is the luck that I find a fucking survivor house over here too. That's a W. Let's check this out first, see what we can find. Good. Let's get in there. And we find a bag. Shotgun shells, we'll always take more shotgun shells. Oh, we got a baseball bat, we got another axe. I don't want to be over encumbered though. They got ice cream in here? Yes. Finally. Found the best item in the game, ice cream. Alright, let's get out of here and search. Search the outpost. Nothing in here. Let's keep looking. I really need a bag. Sometimes you can find hiking bags, but we'll see if that even happens. Duffel bag. What is the luck on that, bruh? Having very good RNG, but it also kind of scares me. That kind of scares me, because you never know. Now we can go back and loot the gas station, but I also want to check out that other survivor house, see what we got going on over there. Military helmet. It provides about the same defense, so I'll just take the military helmet. Alright, come on. Just keep looking, find some more stuff. Duffel bag's not bad starting out, especially considering it's day one and we pretty much have like a really good build. Got a really good built character and fucking some of the best loot in the game day one. I'm not complaining there. Just gotta stay locked in. Prison's final goal for this week. Take these rain boots. Alright, nothing I really wanted out of there. Let's keep pushing forward. Alright, let's head back. Head back towards the... We'll loot the gas station on our way out of town. When we go to the military surplus store to get all the guns we need to raid the prison and get the guns we want. Because then after that we're going to be leaving Rosewood permanently and moving over to Riverside to start basing. And at that point I'll be grinding carpentry. Let's head back over to the survivor base. Looks like we need to sleep soon. Fuck. Texting and driving. Texting and driving right now. Yo, check. Control the steering wheel for a second. it, let's go to that survivor house. We might as well do it. Loot all the good stuff while we're here, because I'm not coming back, not for a very long time. And we want this guy to live a year, so... Alright, come on. Lock in chat. Better go open the survivor house. Better not fucking die. Post up right here, hop the back fence, get in there. Yep. Let's do this shit. Oh wow, that guy just happens to have a military backpack on him. Dude's got a military backpack. W. Alright, we just got here, so... More leather gloves. Holy. Equip this on my back, and then we'll drop the duffel bag. Pretty sure military is best in the game, right? Yeah, 27 storage slots, that's not even bad. I don't want the canned food, so... Take all of this and move it there. Speed that up. Might have to sleep here tonight, considering it's boarded up. Okay, I'm gonna eat some ice cream real quick. We gotta power up. I don't know what's in that. Sometimes you have good luck with survivor houses, sometimes you have bad luck. And just wait and see what happens. Let's do this shit. Let's not go through that. So the back window, the bathroom windows aren't boarded up, the front windows aren't boarded up. I could probably sleep upstairs though if we have to. Oh fucking god. I just tripped. Now I'm bleeding. Did my shirt just rip or what? The fuck just happened? There's no way my shirt just ripped. It's okay if it did, but it's already worn. How? Alright, we gotta be extra careful up in here. Yeah, let's do this. Just a scratch, we should be good. I'm praying at least. Sneak up on this fucker. And you're dead. Nope. There we go. Okay. Ice cream? Yes. Oh, I'm taking the ice pick too, because we'll be making a spear with that. Let's see what they got up in here. There might be, if we're lucky, there might be little to no zombies upstairs, or we're gonna open one door and there's gonna be like 20 of them in one room. So. Machetes. Oh yeah, we'll be taking that. I ain't complaining with a machete. All this shit comes in handy eventually. Okay, there we go, I fixed that. That shit was being really annoying. Okay, there's curtains up here, so I can't sleep up here tonight. Crowbar, garden fork. The garden fork that'll be useful later on. that everything? Looks like it. Alright, let's go to bed. I do got fast healer, resilient, and what is it? I think it's thick-skinned. So we should be like really tanky and be able to power through a lot of injuries. Like this probably should already almost be healed, yeah. It's already healed. Alright, let's fill up our water. Smoke a cig. Where's my cigarettes? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Had me scared for a second. Thought I ran out of cigarettes already. I was like, there's no way my guy chain smoked all of them. Alright. Let's get the fuck out here. Get the fuck out of this house. Okay. I'm praying those zombies aren't still over there. I'll crash out. Oh, great. God damn it, you fucking... Holy shit, that's like a tiny horde building up. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Kill these guys, we need to take everything that is necessary. Things that are essential. What could be like axes and other things of the sort. Let's shut this. So we're gonna give ourselves carbon monoxide poisoning, but oh well. Take all these axes. Gonna need them for the base. Let's take some tools while we're here too. Gonna need light. I'm gonna need flashlights for when the power goes out. Gonna need hammers. Take the wrench because we'll need that for stuff eventually. I should get that pipe wrench too. It sounds like they're about to bust that door down. Oh wow. Oh great, they broke it down, got it. Come on. Oh my fucking god. got this. Lock in. Lock in. Okay, they're distracted with whatever they think they see out there, so let's grab that pipe wrench because we're gonna need that for when we get rain collectors going so we can have clean water. Let's put that in the trunk too. Where is it? Pipe wrench. Put that in there. Let's eat that ice cream. Grab everything out of here. Antibiotics, bandages, scissors, alcohol wipes, painkillers, sleeping tablets, alcohol wipes, piece of bandages, disinfectant, antidepressants, painkillers, sleeping tablets. Should be like most of the important stuff we need in here, so put the saw, put the wrench, put all that in there. Screwdriver. Zombie's a little special because could have just came through the broken garage door if you really wanted to eat me. No, I'm handsome, but chill out, lady. Let's put antibiotics in the back, antidepressants, painkillers, scissors, sleeping tablets, spiked baseball bat, garden fork, machete. This is the part of Zomboid you don't see half the time. This is the boring part, not the entertaining part. Okay. Should be everything for now. Let's get out of here. Get these axes right here too. We need them. Need as many fire axes as we can get. Literally, my guy's a beast. He just tore through all of them like it was nothing. Let's do this, bro. Come on. What else do I need? Alright, I took all that shit out of there. Take all this stuff out of there we don't need in there. Okay, so we need to find a trailer so that we can go hit up the military outpost to get more weapons. So I need to go to areas where they commonly spawn in Rosewood. Search around the, like, the sold houses over here. Another survivor house? Are we serious? Like, crap. Alright, we'll check it out. I have to. It's the third one I found, and it's only been a day. Or a day, and I found 3 survivor houses. Alright, we got this. Come on, knock in, Jeff. Just bring them all here. I don't want to deal with them on the way over. Especially if I have to get over and come in and walk from my car. And get that axe level all the way up. There we fucking go. Okay, now we can go in the survivor house. We should be good to bring stuff in and out if we really have to. This wouldn't be a bad place to base, because all I'd really need to do is put a gate up, but in my opinion, basing in a highly populated area is just waiting to get killed. One wrong noise and you have 200 or 300 zombies outside your house waiting to eat you, so just don't think it's a smart idea. Let's see what we got in here. We got more drugs that we need. Can always use painkillers and axes. I'm getting good RNG today. I've never had this good of a run. Not in a while, at least. Pizza. We'll cook that in a little bit. Oh, hey there. What's up, neighbor? Disinfectant, bandages, everything we need. I'm getting blessed. There's like curtains on every window. This is like perfect. Batteries. This would be like an ideal base if you really needed one. Civilian bulletproof vest, we'll hold on to that. And the leather jacket. Let's see what we got here. I'm not interested in any of those guns, really, so I mainly want the M14. I'll take the crowbar and the hammer. I don't really need a pipe wrench, we already have them. Spiked bat, another one, I'll take that. Always can use more hammers, like I said, so. Alright, that should have been the whole house. Let's take all this shit out the front window and then go grab that pizza. Come on. This shit always takes forever. I didn't check the garage yet, and I'll do that. And we gotta find a trailer and then head up to the military surplus, try to get some guns, see what we can do up there. Hopefully get enough stuff to sustain us for a while. Mainly because eventually we are gonna have to go to Louisville. Not gonna really have an option at some point in time. Curtains right above an oven never makes sense to me in Zomboid, bro. Who does that? The fire hazard waiting to happen. Let's cook this pizza, bro. Let's cook this pizza. Turn the temperature all the way up to 500. White roasting down to 3s and cook. We need to hit up the library too, so we can get skill books. We could probably hit up the high school too. And try to find some stuff that we can't find at the bookstore if we need What's up? What's up? How's it going? I'm good for the most part. Haven't really had any issues so far. Just trying to get as much shit as I can before I leave town and get a base somewhere, so. Let's eat some of this pizza. How long have I been streaming on IT in general? No. I streamed a couple of times back in the day, but I've really just started getting back into it. But I mean, I've had this YouTube channel for over 4 years, I think, almost 5 years now, and I've done a fair amount of streams, but as of recently I've had a little more free time on my hands, so I've been picking it up again, streaming for like 2 or 3 hours here and there when I get the chance. I stream at least like 3 or 4 times a week, unless stuff comes up, obviously, but yeah, I'm trying. I stream on Twitch? I've tried a couple of times. I mean, I think the best stream I had was like 8 people, but I really haven't figured out how I can stream both on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but I do gotta figure that out, because at some point I'd be able to do it, but I just haven't done it yet. But to answer your question, yeah, I only like stream on YouTube right now, mainly. I've been thinking about it though, so. I mean, my setup right now, like, basically I work for streamers. Do you like, you work for streamers? What do you do? Like, what do you do as a person who helps streamers? Like, are you a moderator? Or like, are you making clips for their channels? Like, what? Make all stream stuff like 2D, 3D model, logo, banner, overlay, screens, etc. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I like to keep my stuff like as original as possible. I'm not like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just play games. That's what I do. So I feel like YouTube and Twitch and social media has been so professionalized over the past couple of years. Give me your Discord, I'll show you some of my work samples. See, like, I know you, I mean, I would give you my Discord, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, you gotta be kind of understandable. I don't trust everyone, so. I mean, I would definitely would want to see your, whatever it is you do or make, but also at the same time, I don't really feel comfortable giving out my Discord, really. I'm just not trustworthy. Like, I don't really trust people like that, that's all. But if you pop up in streams a couple of more times throughout, whenever I do them, then maybe. But I'll consider your offer. If you need, just hit me up. Okay, bro. I got you. Alright, give me a second. I'll keep it posted in my notes. Just so I don't forget about you. Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright, well, if you're still in chat, I got you marked down on my business calendar if I ever need you for anything, so. Try to find a trailer. Back to what we were doing. I got kind of sidetracked there. Oh god. Alright, yeah, we need to find a trailer. Give me a trailer, please. Don't tell me there's not one anywhere around here, because there's gotta be. Either that or we leave the truck and we take the box van. Nice if we'd find a trailer by now, but that shit might not happen. box, man. Leave this car here. Alright, let's get this van. Jesus. All this for a box, man. Serious? Okay. Let's go fill this thing up with gas. just got here. We took a boxer. So let's do Whisper. pretty much dealt with. The last few stragglers and then head in there. Well, yeah, it's done with. This should be a good haul, hopefully. All right. Okay. Keep looking around here. See what type of guns we could have here. Sleep on the ground. We find like an assault rifle or something here. That'd be nice. Please. That's all I want. Probably didn't get very good weapons. Didn't get anything great. Wood 6. It's the same gun, let's take it. Alright, let's get out there. Alright, well, we've dealt with that. Alright. Let's head over to the prison. Stop here and get some food first. Baked goods. Oh yeah. Grab all the bread. Be all good. Get over, fellas. don't die in prison. Literally suck. So let's get over there. Day 3. This thing's gonna get messed up if I crash out one more time. Gotta have a plan on how we're gonna clear the prison. Alright, so the plan, we're back in town. We should, or I should take the truck out, turn the sirens on, So all of them come out towards it. I'm gonna go get Molotovs from the liquor store. I'm gonna light them on fire. I'm gonna light all of them on fire. And then I'm gonna go run into the trees where I stashed the van. After I turn the sirens on, sleep, and check on it in the morning. That's the objective. That's the objective. Hopefully we can do that. Hopefully. You never know. We gotta get some water while we're out. Get through the grass. That's dealt with. Let's get in here. Get some bourbons. I don't necessarily know how many I'm gonna need, but I think 4 should do the trick. Let's just find cigarettes and get out of here. I'm not even trying to fight. Let's just go Let's just go get this done with. Build the algorithm, Brett and blessing his team. Got this. Oh boy. Interesting chatter, but okay. Don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. This all better hopefully go according to the plan. That doesn't want problems. This thing moves so much slower when it's got a truck on the back of it. Jesus. Let's do this. Are you serious, bro?